How you doing? So I'm gonna do a massive crystal opening soon. So I'm just waiting for the summoner advancement to start over. So something I've been always wanting to do is to get to 1.5 million. Finish the last milestone in the summer advancement. I've never been able to do that on my own. And actually, when I was in a Silver Alliance, I only did it once. Being in the Silver Alliance, getting to that 1.5 million milestone. So maybe perhaps I'll do a poll, or do a video to see how many people gets to reach the 1.5 million summoner advancements in their alliance. When I was in the Silver Alliance, I only did it once, and that's because I scored 1,000,000 points. And that was the highest I ever did in the summer advancement, was 1,000,000 points, and our alliance was able to reach the 1.5 million mark. Only one, and we did it only once. So a probably better understatement is like, what is this? When it comes to rewards, is what percentage I'll be. I'm assuming once I get to 1.5 million or even a little past that, I'm willing to bet I'll be in the top 20%, or probably most likely in the top 5%. If I score 2 million, I'll guarantee me in the top 5%, which I can actually get to 2 million, by the end of Wednesday in the summer advancement. So before the summer advancement ends. So, but I really don't want to push to 2 million. I just want to get to 1.5 million. And how am I going to do that? Also, another thing is, as you can see here, I gave a warning to the alliance. Anybody who's not active for more than 100 days will assume is no longer playing in MCOC and therefore will be kicked off. As you can see here, this is pretty much a typical alliance in when you go to like this is what happens. People don't just stop playing. As you can see, you have one, two, three, four, five, six people haven't played for more than 100 days. Actually, seven people, right? So that's a lot, and I feel bad for these guys, but I'm assuming they're not playing anymore, so I'm gonna have to take them off the team. I just let them know ahead of time by the end of, you know, by the end of Wednesday. Thursday comes along, next week they're gonna be kicked off. Just a fair warning to let them know. So I'm gonna give you a brief how to get to 1.5 million summoner advancement, and I'll probably make another video on it to see how you can do it. And this is really, even if you're a pre to play, it's realistic within 6 months as well. Um, you know, so let's see. Most points you can get from summer advancement is from what do you call that? These crystals. I guess you can call them supreme solar crystals. But they give lots of points. Each one is 250 points, and I have roughly 1,500 of them. So I'll probably get to close to 2 million of these supreme solar crystals, which will yield me 500,000 points. Thing is, I'm probably not going to open all of them because I don't really want to get to 2 million. I just want to get to 1.5 million. So I'm probably going to open this last. I'm going to open as much as I can until I get to 1.5 million. And I'm going to save my 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star crystal as well, you know, because I don't need it to get to 1.5 million. So just this alone, it'll yield me close to 500 million. The whatever you want to call it, supreme solar crystal, greater solar crystal. And here as well, this right here, I probably passed it already. Let's see. These 4-star hero crystals are worth 5,000 each. So I will have 86 of them. By the time I open them, that yields to 430 Summoner Advancement points. 430,000 Summoner Advancement point. Opening 86 of these fully formed 4-star Hero Crystal. And another one is these tier 4. Let's go here first. Which one's gonna come first? Yeah, the tier 4 class Catalyst. I can have 5,000 of them by the end of um, Wednesday. So that yields to 30 points each. So that's 150,000 tier 4 class Catalyst Summoner Advancement points. Another thing too is I did surpass it. Okay. It's the uncollected crystals. So they're worth 60 points apiece. By the end of Wednesday, I could have 4,000 of them. So that will yield me 240,000. So between uncollected crystal, tier 4 class catalyst fragment, 4-star fully formed crystals, supreme solar crystals, I'm gonna yield over a million, probably almost 1.3 million points just from those alone before the end of Thursday next week, or before before the end of Thursday next week. So it's really crazy, you know. Is it something you should do? Not really. That's not really a smart thing, but it's something I always wanted to do. Another way to get to 1.5 million, even less, maybe even 3 months or less, is from the incursions. So let's go to incursions. You know, as you can see here, you can buy a fully formed for 6,000 of these, whatever you call them. Okay, instead of buying a 7-star, you can buy a like what is that? 70 fully formed 4-star hero crystal every month if you do if you get all those whatever it's called, those blue things every month in a lot in incursion. So you can yield what, over 1 million points in summer advancement in 3 months, you know. But then why would you do that when you can get a 7-star crystal instead, right? Sure, you can make your alliance happy by having, sacrificing your 7-star crystal over, summer advancement points, but I wouldn't recommend it, I wouldn't. So that's it. Just a brief talk how you get 1.5 million points in summer advancement, and I'll be doing a huge crystal opening coming soon. Thank you.